beautiful night, a good night's rest. I know I did. Man, I sleep like a rock. I'm grateful to be a good sleeper. I'll say that much. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna wait for a few people to join. I'm just gonna pull you up so I can see comments. There you are. Hope you all got to take advantage of the sale yesterday. It's still on today if you didn't. But the crackers sold out, the new crackers. But I hope you got a chance to get on and get your stuff. I know I did. I ordered an official crap ton, a lot, and realized after I checked out that I'm almost out of whey protein. And do you think I ordered that? No. I ordered one of everything on the site, I swear, except for plain whey protein. That's okay. I'll place another order. It doesn't surprise me. That's how I roll. I do it every single time. So I am gonna make pizza eggs this morning. I saw this recipe on Pinterest. It was like, oh, that sounds good. And I forgot to get out my squash. I was gonna get out squash and I forgot. Where is my squash? Actually, I'm gonna use zucchini, which, I mean, it is squash, right? This recipe doesn't have any veg in it, so I'm gonna dirty a second pan and cook up some veggies with it. If I can find, look, every morning, every single time, I'm like, I'm so prepared. I have everything ready to go. Yes, and I did. I just got done probably 10 minutes ago. I just came up from the treadmill. I need a cutting board, and I don't have one because it's dirty. So, oh well. So this is my Misfits. This is why it's a Misfit. It had a little injury. Whoopie ding, who cares? And a few little injuries over here, but it doesn't impact it at all. It's fine, but that's why this was Misfits. But it is a big zucchini, so I'm only gonna have a little bit of it because I have a feeling it's gonna be tough. I'm not a big fan of the zucchini, but I am gonna peel it. I know you don't have to, but there's something about that green, dark outside. It reminds me of cucumber. And we're not going there, peeps. Not going down that cucumber road in the morning. Have you guys seen that whole thing trending on like the Insta? You guys didn't get the alert for treadmill devotions? Weird. That's weird. It'll be on YouTube shortly too. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, that trending on Instagram and Reels and TikTok, if you're into that. I'm not into TikTok, but some people watch it, is dipping a cucumber in sugar, and it will supposedly taste like watermelon. I find that hard to believe. But I saw on the Insta this morning that somebody tried it with erythritol. They tried it with like Gentle Sweet. And she said, you have to go try this right now. Dip the end of your cucumber in Gentle Sweet, and it will taste like watermelon. I'm not entirely sure I believe her, but somebody should go try it. That somebody shouldn't be me, but somebody should. I don't know who. I don't know. I think that it's people just trying. I think the whole world is conspiring against me. All of TikTok, all of Insta Reels, they're all in this together. They said if we trend dipping cucumbers in sugar, maybe KJ will try it. Do it, Amanda. Do it. Tell us what it tastes like. You should video yourself doing it so we can see if you're telling the truth. All right. I just cut up my zucchini really tiny. I like it little. And I'm just gonna cook it up in a little bit of what? Let's see, butter, coconut oil. Let's do coconut oil. I shouldn't be doing coconut oil. I'm not going to, because I am scraping down the sides of my coconut container. I don't have hardly any coconut oil left. I have maybe a tablespoon until I can get to Sam's, and that's not going to be until I don't know when. I don't know. That ain't enough, KJ. Why'd you do that? My butter dish, you guys, is absolutely disgusting. So gross. How? I don't know how people in this house do that. Get butter all over the outside of the butter dish. The butter is supposed to be inside the butter dish. I'm so excited, Amanda, for somebody who's trying this. My husband doesn't like watermelon because I think that under-ripened watermelon sometimes tastes a little bit like cucumber if it's not ripe enough. You're about to find out, Shirley. They're gonna be amazing. All right, I'm just gonna throw my zucchini in there to get it cooking. This has nothing to do with the eggs. I'm just having veg on the side. And when that cooks, I'm gonna add some nutritional yeast and some Creole to it. Last night's Zoom was awesome, Anne-Marie. It went so good. I'm gonna miss this group, I'll tell you. It's been awesome. All right, so I said I was gonna save my coconut oil, but I need it for this recipe. So I guess I'm not gonna save my coconut oil. See, I'm down to I'm scraping the bottom. I need to go. I do too, Lori. I absolutely love watermelon. I was so disappointed when my Misfits came this week. I had a watermelon in it and it was broke right in half in the middle of my Misfits box, and it leaked all through the box. It was a hot mess. They're replacing they gave me a credit for all of it because it just destroyed. A lot of my veggies were soaked in watermelon juice. It's a no. It didn't taste bad at all, but it definitely was not watermelon. Thank you, Amanda. I knew it. I knew they were lying. I'm glad you tried it because now I don't have to. I think so, Lori. So refined coconut has the coconut flavor is no longer there. Unrefined tastes like coconut. So if you want your pizza eggs to taste like coconut, get the unrefined. I'm not a big coconut fan, especially coconut flavor. Like if you put coconut on top of something, I'm okay. I like it like that. But if you flavor something coconutty, don't love it. I don't love it a whole lot. I don't want to get rid of you, Sherry. All right, I got my oil. Look, you guys, I have this big, can you see this big bowl of farm fresh eggs? Look, aren't they beautiful? Look how big and beautiful these eggs are. They're perfection. There's a friend of mine in town that I did not know has fresh eggs, and her boys deliver them for look at the size of that egg. For $3, they delivered me 2 dozen eggs. Sorry, $6. Oh man, I busted that one. Oh well. So it says to cook this in 2 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil. I could have used butter. I didn't read that before I did it. I didn't have to use coconut oil. Oh well. Whoops. I don't want that. I want that. And I want to turn the heat down just a little bit. It says, as the eggs start to cook, sprinkle on the whites. Just as they start to turn white, sprinkle some feta. I love feta cheese. I could sit down with a spoon and eat that straight out of the container. And before the whites are cooked, pour 2 tablespoons of pizza sauce onto the whites. Oh man. Okay. I got that on, that landed right on my sock. Pizza sauce on my sock. I think I'm gonna have to turn the heat down a little bit. And then when the whites are fully cooked, I'm gonna top it with pepperoni slices and mozzarella. Sounds, oh man, I wanted to make my iced coffee before my eggs and I forgot. Slow down. I hate that about coconut oil. Maybe I do need my fan. God. I'm such a wimp, you guys, with coconut oil. Such a wimp. Stop splattering. It scares the living daylights out of me. I hate it. No, I'm not Vicky. I am gonna throw them away like a good girl. Oh, what? I've never had duck eggs, Sarah. All right, it says when the egg whites are almost cooked through, I'm gonna top it with pepperoni and mozzarella. So I need to get some nutritional yeast. This is cooking fast. I'm gonna put some nutritional yeast on my zucchini. This is a fast breakfast. And I'm gonna use actually some Slap Your Mama seasoning, Cajun. Man, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Oh no, my apron is still hanging up. I forgot, Diane. I'm so bad at that. All right, slap my pepperoni on there. It says 5 slices. They probably didn't think sandwich size slices, but I'm doing 5 sandwiches. Go get my apron while you say that. I totally forget. And it would be good to wear one today because that's why I have pajama bottoms on the bottom and a sweater on the top, because I have a call today on video this morning that they like us to look like we care. All right. I gotta say, that looks mighty tasty. Cook up, zucchini. Cook up, baby. You need a little more oil. You guys, nutritional yeast on zucchini. Everybody's wanting to know the duck eggs. I'm so interested to hear this. A local farmer's market. Do they taste like eggs? Like regular eggs, but just richer? We have a farmer's market here in town and I never ever go. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should. You did, Sherry? Oh my gosh, woman, you'll love them. You'll love them. All right, I'm gonna shut my zucchini off. I'm gonna throw on a cup of coffee. I'm gonna do it with Dunkin' because I meant to do that before and I didn't. Are they bigger, Sarah, than regular eggs? You don't like them, Tina? I'm gonna have to check it out. Rhonda. Can we use regular mozzarella cheese along with it? Yes, regular mozzarella is, so regular mozzarella is always an S, but low fat skim mozzarella, you can use a small amount in an E because it's lower fat. So a quarter cup is 6 grams of fat, so you could use an eighth of a cup, right? Yeah, in an E. But regular mozzarella is really high fat. Good to know. I'm gonna have to get me some duck eggs. All right, I'm gonna shut off my eggs. And I'm gonna put a cover on them to melt that cheese on top. Like they're cooking a whole bunch. Which cover do I need? Where's my cover? Where you at? Girl, where you at? Right there. Nope. Nope. All right, if it ain't this one, and it ain't this one, it's gonna be this one. Because I don't know where the other one is. Gotta be in there somewhere. Who knows? Alright, a duck egg sandwich. How weird does that sound? I was thinking about making a breakfast sandwich on a choffle this morning. I almost made that. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a choffle. You guys, it's toasty in here. It's hot. It's probably because I turned up the heat last night like an idiot. Alright, I'm going to make just a super quick frozen coffee because I feel like the frozen stuff this morning. And it's going to be quick to melt because I didn't make my coffee ahead of time like a genius. I know there's a big surprise. I wasn't prepared. Shocker. Get it together, KJ. People are expecting you to do something right once in a while. What is that floating in my coffee? Oh, it's the blade. Never mind. There is no cover for that small one? Okay, well, good to know. It's going to be 80 here today, too, I think. I'm going to do like 3/4 of a cup of milk. My old almond milk. 98? Where are you at, Dina? Whew. Alright, I'm gonna do toffee. You guys, that raspberry chocolate stevia, the stuff, Sweet Leaf Drops, is thebomb.com. I'm telling you what, it is delish. Get it. Get it. South Carolina. Look, do you know how close we were to moving to South Carolina last year? I even sold half the stuff in my basement. This close. We found a house that we loved. We were gonna go look at it. I mean, we were close. And then the world melted down. And there was like riots everywhere. And we just decided to stay right safely where we were. No, Diane, I get it on the Sweet Leaf. Go on the Sweet Leaf page. Don't go on Amazon because it's more expensive there. On the Sweet Leaf page, they're like $6.99, $7.99. And then almost always they have some percentage off, or they have, if you buy one, you get one free. The shipping is free. Best place to get it is right on their website. My almond milk lasts, I don't know, usually a week. About a week. Do you mean before it goes bad or before I use it? It's usually about 4 to 5 days. 4 to 5 days. But I really want an almond cow. So bad. I want an almond cow. That's my goal. This is, I'm making an almond cow. Right. Calls for a cup of ice. But my coffee's hot, so I put extra. I'm just putting a bunch of ice, sweetener, and a little cream. That's it. Nothing fancy. No fancy coffee this morning. coffee was way too hot, you guys. I'm literally just gonna have iced coffee is what I'm gonna have. Slow down, Brenda. I think I'm literally just gonna have iced coffee. It's ice slush. I don't know. I put way too much coffee, or too much hot. It was too hot. So now I have a coffee slushie. That's what I get. See, I was supposed to make that coffee before I went down to get on the treadmill, but you think I'd remember? No, of course I wouldn't remember. Of course not. Get it, girl. Doesn't work when you do it from hot coffee. So don't do that. Don't make this. Have a clean spatula. I ain't got that either. I legit have got coffee ices. Look. It's not gonna work. I can't eat that. How can I fix that? I add about a dropper full or 2 half droppers, Dina. How am I gonna fix that and make it? Maybe if I put some sunflower sunflower lecithin in there. Maybe it'll come together. So I made the cinnamon white Wonder Bread and exploded on my bread pan. That's good. But I don't want that much. Pay attention, KJ. That wouldn't be good. Put it in an ice cube tray and freeze it for later. Well, I could. I could do that. But I want to drink it. I want to drink it right now. I'm going to add a little extra cream and just not drink the whole thing. See what happens. I don't know. Will it work? I don't know. Probably not. Jeez. Listen, Brenda, you need to fix this. I paid you to fix things. Do it. I'm going to put it on ice cream and let it go for a minute. See what happens. Maybe I'll get coffee ice cream. I don't know. Darn it. All right, whatever. Wipe off my plate with my dish rag. Wash it. It's just going to be iced coffee at this point because it's going to warm it up. Oh yeah, that's it. I just got iced coffee out of the deal. No, didn't work. Still separating. Oh, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's pour the liquid off. See what it tastes like. Tastes delicious. Throw a little of that. I'm gonna freeze that, you guys. Like somebody said, into cubes. Put it in my iced coffee in the future. Dummy. Oh well. Oh well. Don't do it that way. Still looks good. Whatever, who cares, right? It's just coffee. God, it's good anyway. It's really good. Listen, I never said I knew how to cook. For some reason, you people join in thinking I have a clue. Actually, KJ, they're joining in because you don't. That's the whole point. They know you're terrible at this. They're waiting for the next blender explosion. Don't fool yourself. All right, I got my zucchini and my dog waiting patiently. Look, I cooked up that big piece of zucchini, and look how little zucchini there is. All right, the pizza eggs look bomb.com. I gotta say, those look flippin' delish. I am happy with that. Holy moly. Look at those pizza eggs, you guys. Look at those. What? This is genius. Oh crap, I forgot the Italian seasoning. You're supposed to put Italian seasoning on there. So it's not really pizza eggs, it's just pepperoni and cheese eggs. Hot. They're like molten lava, so I have no idea what that just tasted like because I just lost the top layer in my mouth. I just use this pizza sauce right here. It's expensive brand, okay? Y'all might not be able to handle it. It's 79 cents at the Hannaford. Ah, that was hot. It's Hannaford brand generic pizza sauce. You guys, the generic stuff almost never has sugar in my experience. If I buy the generic pizza sauce, the generic spaghetti sauce, it doesn't have sugar. So anyway, yeah. It's got tomato puree, less than 2% of soybean oil, salt, spices, and natural flavor. Do you wonder what that is? If it's natural, tell me what it is. Why does it say just natural? And citric acid. Right. I can, Vicky. Rumble will pay for that. All right. Let's try a bite of these eggs that I might be able to taste, shall we? They look good. I literally didn't taste that last bite because it was like molten lava. They cool off quick. They taste like pizza. That legit tastes like pizza. This may be a new lunch in my house because that is delicious. And so is the zucchini with the nooch on it. That is good. That is a good brekkie. What time is it? 7:20. That is a good. I'm not tasting the egg, really. To be honest, I'm tasting pizza. Huh. What do you know, Sarah? Pizza eggs that taste like pizza. This, Meredith, this would be amazing laid over some greens, like pizza over salad. I used the whole egg, Sarah. Let me try a bite of the egg yolk. The egg yolk is cooked through. It's crusty on the bottom like a pizza, you guys. It's crispy, crunchy on the bottom. Look at can you see the bottom? Look at the crustiness. Look at that. Oh man, that almost landed in my coffee. I hardly taste egg. It tastes like pizza. Okay, somebody is a genius. Whoever made this recipe. I'm gonna be making this for lunch, you guys, someday. Right now, I have 6 gallons of Trim Train Italian soup to finish. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna eat it all. It's my goal. Make this, you guys. And it's not even got that much cheese or anything in it. There's 2 tablespoons of cheese, and there was a tablespoon of feta. It said you could use Parmesan cheese. I use fat-free feta cheese because fat-free feta and fat-free feta. Fat-free feta. Fat-free feta, fat-free feta, fat-free feta. That's not easy to say. It's not heavy by any means. A light S usually has, what is it? It's a couple of teaspoons of fat. It's not heavy. It's just a regular old S. This wouldn't be heavy because it doesn't have enough cheese to be heavy. And light, I don't know about light because it's got a good amount of coconut oil. It's not deep because it has tomato sauce. So I don't know what you would classify this as. It's just breakfast. That's what I call it. It's a breakfast S. The dog wants a piece so bad, and I'm sorry, you're not getting one. How about a piece of pepperoni instead? How about a piece of pepperoni? You want to say hi to the people? He's feeling so much better now that he's on a daily med. Come here, come say hi. Look how quick he jumped up there. Oh, sorry, come on. Get up here. Try to get a little bit of... That's right, 15 grams of fat for a light S. This may fall into that. I don't know. Probably not, because this has got a whole teaspoon of coconut oil. Tablespoon. So, it's just an S. Enjoy it. It's delicious. It's not heavy. That is not something you're going to overdo. It's got 2 teaspoons of mozzarella, skim mozzarella. So, I mean, it doesn't even have... The mozzarella probably has... What's in a quarter cup? 4 tablespoons? Okay, let's do the math. There's 4 tablespoons in a quarter cup. 3? Is there 3 or 4 in a quarter cup? I forget. I think there's 4. Let's say there's 4 tablespoons in a quarter cup. That means there's 12 teaspoons. So 6 grams of fat divided by 12. Oh man, I'm too far now. What's 6 divided by 12? Somebody do 6 divided by 12 real quick, because I can't. I legit can't. 0.5? Is that a half? Half a gram of fat per teaspoon. So this has 1 gram of... I did that, I was right. So half a gram of fat per teaspoon, which means there's 1 gram of fat worth of cheese on this. Boom. So maybe I am into a light S. My feta has 0 fat because it's fat-free. My coconut oil had the most fat, and that had, I put about a teaspoon of coconut oil, which is probably like 633 grams of fat. But 1 gram of fat worth of cheese, so it's definitely no heavy S. So, all right. I know, Vicky, y'all make it sound so easy. Like, oh, well, 6 is just half of 12, so that means 12 divided by 6, or 6 divided by 12 has to be 0.5. Well, guess what? My brain don't work like that. Were you able to add fuel pull meals as you wanted? I'm struggling to do fuel pull meals and will always be starving if I do. So have you had the creamless creamy chicken, Maro? The creamless creamy chicken is amazeballs, and it holds me for a long time. Trim train Italian soup, all that gelatin in there does hold me well. It's really good, really good. Yeah, you would count I mean, if you're counting the fat, but listen, I'm not counting fat, you guys. Let's clarify that. I just wanted to clarify that the cheese is not super heavy. I ain't counting fat, girl. I ain't got time to be counting up all the fat grams. It's not necessary. It's not food freedom. It is bondage. And I'm not into that bondage. James bondage. I'm not into it. Yep, fuel pull shake with cottage cheese. That'll help. What? Do you want more pepperoni? You can't have more pepperoni. You're already fat. How about zucchini? He'll eat anything. All right, you guys. All right. I feel like I had something else to say, but apparently I don't. If you didn't get your sale on yesterday, go get your sale on today. Still today. Get your sweeteners. Don't forget your whey protein. It's not on sale, just don't forget it like I did. I'm gonna have a little bit more of this. And maybe it melts, I'll just put it in the fridge and I'll have it for my snacky snack coffee this afternoon when that melts, and I'll just have iced coffee. Why not? All right, that's it, you guys. Brekkie, I'm gonna go eat, get on my call with my peeps, all my IS peeps. It's our quarterly IS meeting with all of IS, and I look forward to it. So, all right, you guys, stay on plan today. It's Wednesday. Who needs to go off plan on a Wednesday? Not you. You have no reason to go off plan today at all. It's Wednesday, the on-planiest day of the week. So, that's all I have to say about that. Stay on plan. Have a beautiful day. Be nice to somebody today, because there's somebody out there that probably needs it. I feel like today is a day that people are going to need you to be nice to them, so be nice. What else? I feel like I need one other thing to say to you all. Rhonda, get it, girl. That's awesome. Look at you. 23 days. You ain't got no reason to go off plan at all. 23 days in, it's all behind you now, girl. You got this. You should feel like a rock star. Because you is. All right. Yes, Sebastian, I'm going to go. Like, he's dancing, waiting for me to go to my office, because he knows I'm going to be going in there to eat my breakfast. And he's like, come on, Mama. Come on. Let's go eat our breakfast, because I know I'm going to get to lick that plate when you're done, because that's what you do. You let the dog lick your dirty plates. Because I'm a good mommy. All right. Okay. I'm really going this time. I love you all. Have a blessed day. I will see you on later today. I'm sure of it. If you feel like you're going to go off the rails, you message somebody and I will talk you back onto the rail. Stay on the rail. On it. The straight and narrow rail. Okay. I love you all. Have a great day.